Alright guys, for today's game, I'm going to be playing Viego in the top lane. And we are going to be playing against Aatrox with Conquer. And we are going to be going a full lifesteal / healing Viego build to go along his healing on his passive and his Q. And the healing that he gets, even from his passive where he goes into other people's souls and takes them over. The possession. Anyways. Testing out a few things on this champion, and I definitely want to try out Vampire Viego, see how it is. I love that I could just poke with Q. I mean, obviously I want to get that double hitter if possible. But even just getting a little bit of damage like that can be pretty good to setting up a trade. Oh my gosh, this trade. I wonder if Q Flash works on his champion. I'll have to try it out in practice tool one time, maybe. I bet it does. Oh, he almost dashed into it. Let's see. Their jungler's Master Yi, so I actually shouldn't have to worry about him this early. So I can just dash away with my W and be completely fine. And look, that's working. Okay. The wave's gonna start shoving back into me here. If I can bait the Aatrox into shoving me in, it'd be really good. That's actually perfect. So I actually wanted him to shove in. That's why I was just looking to avoid damage by Wing out. I have a good amount of lifesteal already. Just, I mean, Taste of Blood, the 1% from Hunter. I got Doran's Blade, plus my Q passive, right? Alright. Oh yeah, and my passive works on all these minions I'm damaging too, which is really nice. I need to get level 4 here before it looks like my Lee Sin wants to gank. I should get him. Nice. At least I'm just pretty efficient with his pathing too, since he went from bottom to the top. I think I had to use my Ignite there, but it's all good. If I'd hit my W, maybe I should just held on to my W a little bit more. Alright, the Master Yi's mid. I've got the wave shoving back to me. The Aatrox didn't TP because the Lee Sin's behind. So he's just missing out on a bunch here. Alright, so I plan on doing, when Aatrox comes back, I'm actually going to let him shove in. The most important thing is to get my reset now. So I'll help the freeze just to deny him as much XP as possible. Since this champion really doesn't have the greatest wave clear, my W only hits one target. And even though my Q hits multiple targets, the base damage is actually pretty low, and I still have to go and individually auto every minion. So I'm gonna let him shove in here, and then I'll bounce it back off my turret and stack up a wave to shove in. Even though he's gone back and bought items, I think I still have the advantage just because I have a level on him. Level advantage means a lot. Unless I take his full combo. Oh. I actually might have been able to kill him there if I didn't get knocked up. I actually have to ult out. Ah! Man, my healing's kind of nuts though. If I'd gone in, I would have just died there. And missing your W can be pretty bad for a trade. Anyways, let me just shove this all the way in. He still does have TP. And my Lee Sin showing bot side. I have a lot of healing though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build Blade the Rune King for my first lifesteal item. So obviously I'm playing Viego. Wait. The bonus move speed is actually ridiculous. I just went all the way around. I think he was scared of being juked. So he like didn't want to like E over, right? Anyways, do this. I'll get double dagger and I'll get boots and I'll get a potion too. So Vamp Scepter will help a lot in helping me sustain, keep up sustain with Aatrox. Alright, so man, I need to release my W a little bit early. I want to do a full charge, but I keep getting knocked out before I get my full charge off. Anyways, see. My Victor's decently ahead. Everyone's pretty even though. Always have to be worried about a Master Yi. Like when the game's even like this and they have a Master Yi, that's usually pretty bad. It's because Master Yi scales so ridiculously well. And I love how low these cooldowns are in this champion. So, the reason why I think that Viego could easily be a top laner is because of these cooldowns for trading, right? Like if I lead in with my W, do like a full combo, like it's actually pretty good, right? Like look at that. Oh. The nice thing about going against a wave clear champion, by the way, is I can take his soul after, and I can just clear. Oh, and my W has no damage early. So this actually has an AP ratio, and I have an AP ratio on my Q passive and my Sovereign's Domination passive with stealing the souls. So I'd be curious to see what AP Viego would look like too. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I think it would at least be fun to see. Maybe not, probably, you know, definitely not the best, but maybe fun to see with like a Nashor's, Lichbane, Night Harvester or something like that. See how much damage we can output. But let's see. This game. I'm just gonna go Zerkers. I want attack speed. So I'm gonna wait a little bit extra gold. So waiting a little bit extra gold when you're buying a boots item is actually like pretty okay. Just because the extra move speed that you're gonna get is gonna help you get back to lane quicker. And of course, Viego has his W here, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna wait till the Shroud runs out. Yeah, he's got this E to give me the cloud running up to lane. It's pretty nice. Something that's pretty cool too, if you use the cloud, watch this. So when I use my W, I'm actually invisible here. He can't see me. So when I first channel my W, he can see me, right? But then I go back in the camouflage while my W is still channeling, and I can use that to potentially surprise him with the W that you didn't see. So if I start channeling my W in the Fog of War here, then walk up while I'm camouflaged and W him, he will not even be able to see it coming. But in top lane,
congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you, Ostro.
Catch your stream for a while.
Ostro Sky 15.
Now.
Hey, welcome back, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, and thank you, man. Amy and I are very happy. See me do this.
All will join me.
It's in the crab. I'm gonna look for a big trade here.
Missed your streams.
Ooh, man, this champion just feels clean, man. Okay. And this wave clear is garbage. So, like, I wasn't sure if he was going to commit to the roam. Wait, actually, I can go along here. Oh. Yeah, the pink.
Soon all will join me.
Need to shove this all the way in. I like that it's a Q and one auto for the range minions. That feels very good. Hey, Sharp on 219, thanks for a tier 2 sub. And Lorenz to 81, thanks for a sub for 18 months. And welcome back, man. I'm gonna take Master Yi out for a spin. I like just taking the different characters. That's like the one really fun part about this champ. It's like, if you don't know what character you want to play in a game, just play Viego, because then you get to play all of them, right? Man, this damage is nuts. Oh, Lee Sin wants to do him dirty. I didn't want to have to do this to Aatrox, but oh yeah, by the way, the sound gets really distorted when you enter the mist. Oh hey, I got Aatrox back. Let's use this now. Bro, it wasn't looking. Feels bad, man. Yeah, champ is super fun. So, I see where his jungle viability comes in, like, with the, you know, tactic I was talking about with the W before. The W and E together. But, oh no. I got 2,100 gold. I'm trying to get my items. Ain't even worth it anyways. So, it recommends Trinity Force, but you know what? Divine Sunderer is also a pretty insane item. So, two things. Divine Sunderer gives a lot of HP, just like Trinity does, except I'm dealing max HP, like, physical damage instead of current HP. So even when they get low, which, I mean, they're going to get low real quick with the, you know, Blade the Rune King, and, of course, I have Blade the Rune King here, my percent HP damage. Like, it's just going to do a ridiculous amount of damage all at once, and it's just going to, like, I'm doing percent damage on percent damage. Which, yeah, I just really like the idea of that. I'm just going to shove in. Let me get first blood turret, and then I can run down. I'm going to shove this next wave, and then I'll run down. Next dragon's in 35 seconds. Okay. Let me use this. Just to get a little bit of move speed. Their Yi's coming back soon. We got a pretty good angle on... Okay. Actually, I might look for this. Does the Q proc on hit? No, it doesn't. But when you auto afterwards, it does a double auto. Oh my gosh. I like that I'm getting his Kraken Slayer too. Oh no. I was hanging out. As a Veigar, he has a lot of burst. Another thing about Divine Sunderer that's really nice is, if you guys didn't know, Divine Sunderer gives you 50% of the enhanced damage that you do, gives it back as healing.
Hey, 6
So it's
months
like a
already,
damage and
baby.
healing on him all in one. So that's why I'm going this time. Oh man, the scuttle takedowns are really nice. Hey, and before Jordan, thanks for sub for 6 months, dude. Hey, thanks for the support, man. And his champion is actually really nice for taking down the scuttle. Or not scuttle, Rift Herald. Oh, he feels silly now, don't he? He got alphaed, man. So I dodged his first Q by me taking Yi's spirit or ghost or whatever you want to call it, wraith. And then I took the I dodged his next one with the alpha strike. So like there's so much playmaking on this character. Absolutely insane. Okay. Let's grab Divine Sunder. Now we can build into Ravenous Hydra and get some extra healing there. So Blade the Rune King, I'm getting lifesteal from this. I'm getting lifesteal from the Spellblade proc on my Divine Sunder, as well as getting the percent armor and magic penetration, which my W does do magic damage. And having that percent pen is really important in case they build armor, especially since you're doing a bunch of like percent damage, right? Something I want to try out. I want to steal someone's soul or whatever while they have a stopwatch, and I want to use their stopwatch and see if that's possible. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Unless I can't use active items. No! I flashed too late. Get out of there! Alright, let's get... Yeah, that was a mistake. Get this. Uh-oh. Oh no! Aatrox flanked. Okay, I think they used what, like 3 or 4 flashes there? The case did disappear in the fog war. Yeah. So the damage this guy does, like, I'm building like a full like healing setup. You know, maybe after I get my Ravenous Hydra, I think I'm gonna build Spirit Visage, because they have a good amount of magic damage with, you know, especially the burst from Vhagar that one would be hit with. So if I get Spirit Visage, that's gonna increase the healing I get, I think, by 25%, and it's going to give me a little bit extra beefiness so I can stay in the fight. I think it'll be really important.
My forces will scour the world. Nothing will escape.
He might have had a ward there. Okay, let's back up.
Against me. Call me.
This W just zones out, or the E just zones out everything, by the way. Oh yeah, I do have a bunch of percent damage. Maybe I should try soloing Baron. I think it'd be pretty cool. So, since my E gives me attack speed while inside the mist too, I can use that while doing the Baron. And since I have so much lifesteal and healing, I could just like permanently stay like basically full HP, right? Okay, maybe I can't solo Baron. My teammates baited me. You would think I would do more damage to the Baron, but I think it's just because I'm tanking the Baron. And my damage is cut in half. It's just too much. Now, I could definitely duo the Baron with somebody. Yeah, having my damage cut in half is too bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Brace thyself.
Okay, I actually can't dash over walls here. So, I'm not in the best spot. Oh, she got too close. Oh, come on! I had to go inside the Lux Spirit to survive that last turret shot. But yeah, then the two of them came up. That actually would have been sick, because I could have gone inside the Lux, gotten the Spirit, then press W shield, sort of turret shot and get out, but it's just, I couldn't do it fast enough. The sound is scuffed because it's a bug with the champion. Since it's a new release champion of PB. I've heard a lot of interesting bugs with this champion. Alright. So now we got the triple lifesteal, plus we got a bunch of healing with our Q, and then of course, when we possess somebody, we're getting 13.4% of that target's maximum HP when we possess them, which is really nice too. So we actually have so much healing, like, not only in the kit, but in our items. Alright, we got Infernal Soul coming up. We definitely want that. Ah, Veigar's so good at, getting me. Oh. You just, I can use my W. So something you could do, something I've found with Jhin you can do, you can use your W, root them into your ultimate, into your full combo. Oh no, he did the kick flash? He did the kick flash, but the Veigar actually reacted and Zanya'd it. Man, look at this healing I'm getting. Oh, I just tried to Q flash. It definitely works. Let me just get back to full HP real quick. Oh man, we're just fighting on their base. Alright, let's go grab an objective. Yeah, I think we were fighting so much we forgot what those were.
Soon this long, cruel night.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I love the rotations of damage on this champion. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build Spirit of Stitch, just gonna give me even more healing on top of what I already have. Let's grab this, let's grab this. Plus, it's gonna give me some more ability haste, which, I have 60 ability haste now. So I can rotate through my abilities even faster. So, you might think about Viego's Q as being very similar to like Yasuo's Q, right? In terms of like how it looks, like how it plays out. And the fact that it's got no cost, right? But this Q is reduced by ability haste. So you can get this down to like literally a second, you know, considering you build enough ability haste. Whereas Yasuo's Q gets reduced by attack speed only. So that's pretty interesting to think about too, like something, you know, we can try out as well. I think this champion can also do well just because I have so much percent damage. I think this champion could also do well going like a tanky build. Let's do Baron. Jinx is also just on the top turret and their team just is worried about me in mid lane. So, Q flash works. I know W flash works. So you can W and while you're charging and flash forward and then release the W to extend the range. I haven't, let's see. I mean, you would just flash R, right? So R flash, that wouldn't work.
Shut down.
But yeah, let's do this. Alright, our Victor is trying to 1v5. I respect it. Let's go down the Baron. So something I'm doing while I'm hitting Baron, right before I W, I take a step back. That way I don't get knocked back by the Baron. So right before you're about to W auto, just take a quick step back. That way you don't go inside the Baron when you're dashing in. That way you don't get knocked back. Just to maximize damage. By the way, you don't always want to possess people's race or whatever. Oh my gosh, that Jinx damage. I perfectly timed that. Come here! Oh my gosh. That dude almost got one-shotted. And of course I'm like healing up to full HP after all my hits. Anyways, let me know what you think of Immortal LIFESTEAL VIEGO in the comments down below. And make sure and like and subscribe for Zazu. Do it for her. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.